You've no doubt heard about night arts, but you may not know that it's changing the face of our community. We invite you to sample the many ways that night arts is infusing our community with creativity and exuberance. Internationally renowned percussionist Willie Stewart recently visited Lake Stevens Middle School, where he presented his Rhythms of Africa music program. Willie was the drummer for the famed band Third World for 23 years. He's convinced that young people will thrive through keeping the rhythm alive.
Drums, everybody has a heart, everybody has a rhythm. So I figured that within this project, we could take children who has never played music or had a chance to be exposed to music. Because, you know, to me, music makes the whole child.
Willie Stewart has been able to bring the culture and history of African music to children with the help of the Night Arts Challenge. It's an initiative that's working to actively engage the community through innovative arts projects.
It made me feel like I've learned a lot, because some of the drums that he told us about, I didn't know where they came from. I thought they came out of Africa, so I didn't know that you could use like common household items to make music.
Music is but one way that Night Arts Challenge is infusing creativity into our community. Over 100 ideas in art, dance, poetry, and more have been funded and nurtured over the past 4 years. The recent Oh Miami Poetry Festival took this art form to Fairchild Tropical Botanic Garden and many other places throughout South Florida.
Each explosion carried the same meaning as the last. There is no such thing as repetition. I believe very strongly that poetry is empowerment, and that especially in such a highly linguistic culture as we have in the US, where everything is so rapid fire and these memes roll through the culture so quickly, understanding poetry helps you to slow down and sort of see what's happening around you.
The Bas-Fischer Invitational is another project that Night Arts Challenge has supported. Co-director of this gallery is Naomi Fisher, a young Miami artist who's known internationally for her exceptional talent.
It's an artist-run collective art space called the Bas-Fischer Invitational. I currently run it with Jim Drain, another artist here, and Christy Gast, another artist. And we've banded together to really try to make it be a community forum, a place to introduce artists who you might not know their work fully. And really we have talks, we have movie screenings, we bring people in from around the country. It's a really fantastic thing that unites the community.
Dennis Scholl is the dynamic force behind Night Arts Challenge. He's on a never-ending mission to seek out the newest and most creative ideas around.
I think that the night mantra really is informed and engaged communities, and I'm very interested on a personal level in audience engagement and artistic excellence. And so that's really what we're trying to do. We're trying to pick projects that bring the audience in, that invite the audience to participate.
Dennis Scholl and Night Arts have taken this idea of community engagement to a new and different level. They call it Random Acts of Culture, where they bring events to the people, wherever they may be.
To learn more about Night Arts, go to nightarts.org.